Hello people listening at House Order. Just two very quick updates. So obviously we all know tomorrow there's a huge delivery coming into Ireland. 30,000 corona testing kits are coming into Ireland tomorrow. And that's a huge amount of equipment. And that's a huge amount of money that's been spent to get this equipment here. That's a lot. 30,000 is a lot. It's honestly, that's a lot. We did Ireland tomorrow. And also in cavan Monaghan, I'm not saying that it could happen. I knew about this 3 days ago, but I didn't know. It was suggested. Head of Hubfish suggested it to the Cavan County Council, to the board of the Cavan County Council and the Monaghan County Council. And I said nothing about it because I knew about it 3 days ago. And I didn't want to say anything because it could happen. It could still happen. Because as we know, Croke Park is being used as a drive-in testing place for the coronavirus. Drive-through, isn't it? What's the right word? HSC appointment only drive-through testing facility. Yes, that's the word for it. So Cavan Monaghan clubs, most likely Breffley Park could be used. I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying it won't. Look, Cavan County Council along with Cavan Training Board is looking at it, and along with the GA clubs in Cavan, we're looking at what clubs we can use and what clubs we can't use. We don't know yet. We simply don't know what's going to happen. But the more testing facilities we have, the better it's going to be. So yeah, as I said, Croke Park has been used. I didn't mention that in the video. But obviously, Head of Hubfish is local minister for local TD for Monaghan Cavan. She has said, other clubs, GA clubs are waiting to play the park, and they are playing the part. And they are. But the thing is, some of them are smaller than others, and that's the thing. But it could happen. I'm not saying to people it can happen. It won't. It might happen. We don't know. We're very uncertain because it was mentioned 3 days ago. That was when it was first mentioned. I got an email about it. We were told not to say much about it too. Its official word came out on, on Northern Sound, on the local radio station, on the local newspaper, and official word came out today. So that's why I'm here talking about it today. It can be used. I'm probably most likely it'd be probably one GA club in each county. I say it will be. I say there would be Breffley Park and Cavan. That'd be the biggest out of the whole lot of them. And probably maybe in Drum Lane, Milltown, up there. I don't like Buttersbridge Ballyhare's one. Probably White Hills would be too small. They'd be way too small for it. Maybe Beltor, I don't know. I'm only picking straws here. I don't know. It's up to Head of Humphreys and the local county councils. But obviously, I would have inside information on it. But the moment in time, the more void of oppression, other issues at the moment, and taking about testing facilities. But I say to people, if it does happen, say if they do put 2 or 3 in each county, please help out your GA clubs as much as you can. Help out the staff that's working there. Help them out as much as you can. And we have to do our part. I suppose every community has to do their part, and every GA club has to do their part too. But as I said, and we have said that our community, Buttersbridge has said, my community, that we're in now, we said it's only it's not that big of a facility we have. But we said, we offered it, along with the chairperson, we offered it to the HSC if they need to use it. If they need to use it for a small test, we only for 2 or 3, there'll be 2 or 3 rooms for testing people. But wouldn't be big. It wouldn't be big as Cavan GA club or anything like that. But we offered it, but we didn't get any more back. But I'm sure the offer's still there if they need to use it. But if that's only if they're desperate to use it, obviously yeah. But it's still there. It's still there. But yeah. So just totally tells the more tested kills are coming up, and Cavan Mon GA clubs could be used as corona testing sites. I'm using the word could be. I'm not too sure, and I'm in the local authorities. We're not too sure yet. The last time was measured was 3 days ago. So we're waiting to see. I will keep you updated in Cavan Monaghan with it. But one thing, not to panic. The more testing facilities we have, the more better our services, and the more stress is taken off. The less stress is taken. Like say if there's one in Cavan. Let's say there's one in Cavan. You meet a good few because one of them is going to be overwhelmed with the amount of people going to it. So we need to have a few more, if you get what I'm saying, to take the stress off the main one. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I will keep you posted and subscribe for more, and take care out there, and bye.